guys. Hope you're well. Same process as ever. We've got Max on either side. If you introduce yourself by name and organisation, that would be great. Set an embargo part way.
Before I start the press conference, I want to say something. I apologize to Steven Gerrard for my unnecessary and stupid comments I said the last time about him. He knows how I admire him and his career, what he has done for this country that I am living in training session. I am training. I am ashamed of myself, what I said, because he doesn't deserve it. I truly believe my comments, what I said in my previous conference about I defend my club, but I didn't represent my club well, putting his name in this stupid comment. So I apologize. I said to him personally, but like I comment publicly, I have to do it here as well. So I'm so sorry for him, from Alex, his wife, kids, family, because it was stupid. You can start.
We'll start the press conference with Damien, PLP.
Hello, Pep. Damien from Premier League Productions. Can I ask you, first of all, any update on the injury news, specifically Erling Haaland, who was a doubt for Wednesday?
We trained this afternoon, so right now I don't know. Yesterday was a recovery for the game we play against Aston Villa. That's all.
Let's look ahead to Wednesday then. Just how significant a game and how big a challenge do Arsenal pose in this top two clash?
It is. So far, it's the best team in the Premier League. We make an incredible first leg of the league. So we felt it a few weeks ago when we play FA Cup here, how commitment, sharp and everything. And we have to try to read the game we're going to play. Will be a big battle in any departments, and you have to be ready.
Do you see signs that your team is returning to peak form after the weekend?
I'm not truly believe like 1 week ago we are out of form. It's not the same team like years ago, and now for one game now we are back to the form. So I don't believe in this statement. So every game is different. So you can play good and win, and everything is perfect. Tomorrow you can lose, and everything is not good. So many games to play. A lot of points still to play, so tomorrow is another one. Of course, an important one. Everybody knows it, we know it, and we have to try to perform well.
Hi, Pep. You've said there's so many games to play, but how important psychologically is tomorrow in the title race?
Of course, important because we can take the points. The best team so far, they cannot and they could not, but after you had to go Nottingham Forest and Champions League, and you have the next 6 fixtures away. So I had the feeling that many things to happen. So FA Cup and Champions League is knockout, and they try to ride the last 8-10 games of Premier League being there. This is the deal, the target, and I would say that tomorrow will help us to be there in the last 8-10 games. But that's why. So there are many games, tough games, away, home for all the contenders. But of course, we cannot deny it's so important to prove ourselves. If we handle all the aspects, I think this type of games give it to you. I think it will be the big difference.
You've never lost at the Emirates as Manchester City manager.
I lost with Barcelona, so don't worry.
But in that 6 years, is this the toughest Arsenal, the toughest test you'll have faced there?
Since I am England, yeah, definitely.
And what we saw in the last week is a huge together spirit in the club. The players were in a huddle before kick-off against Aston Villa. Haaland put a picture on social media with the players all in a huddle after training. Has there been a renewed togetherness within the squad that you've seen in the last week or so?
Listen, after Arsenal, it was not this togetherness. So always I handle an incredible human beings and incredible football players since I am here. So I don't complain once. Everyone making mistakes. I'm the first. So everyone has his own personalities. Try to live together, and more or less these years have been perfectly being together. So players, club, manager, staff, backroom staff. So the mood is good, had been good, really, really good from many years. But during the seasons, after I said many things happened in the past and success and many things, sometimes little things must be adjusted. Me, myself first, so to understand the situation sometimes differently, and this is, but we are delighted to be together and work together, not because we won Aston Villa or because we lose against Spurs.
Hi Pep, Ben Ransom from Sky Sports. Last week we saw Arsenal on the receiving end of what was an incorrect VAR decision. As their main challengers in this title race, do you worry that something like that could be a decisive factor in this title race? Because obviously we've seen close finishes, haven't we, in the past, which you've been involved in?
I don't know. I know it was a lot of VAR after that these last days that the people told me, but I don't know.
And obviously you come up against Mikel again. I know you spoke a lot about him before the FA Cup game, but specifically with regard to title races, I'm looking back maybe at that 2018-2019 title when you won by 1 point over Liverpool, and Mikel was obviously part of that team. And I just wonder, does it make him a more formidable opponent going into this title race, having had that experience as a group with you?
The other time was always the time mainly was Liverpool, and we cannot say Liverpool has not experience to handle under pressure many things. So I would say if 3 games left, 4 games left to finish the Premier League, the distance is 1 or 2 points, maybe it could be, yeah, but like I said to him, so I had the feeling they have a lot of games to play, a lot of points to play still. Of course it's important, but there are many.
Set the embargo for 10 Thursday this evening, please.